Hello everyone, I am the MoeChicken. Welcome to my stream. I am desperately hoping that this sounds right. I got fed up after the last stream I made. Had kind of that grainy, metally sound for most of it. Ugh. And I bought a new microphone. I splurged a little and bought a fancy microphone. Let's see if this sounds right. Let's see. Let's see if this sounds right. Okay, it sounds fine right now. I'm going to be obsessively checking this stream. But in the meantime, we are going to be playing some more Final Fantasy V. So let's go ahead and switch over to that. Desktop. There it is. Let's get the game started. Get the game started. Yeah, boy, it was a big old bummer to me when I found out that my stream audio was messed up for most of the stream last time. It's like, argh! But whatever, it's fine. We're back at Jakol. Let's see, did we finish up in Jakol? I think we did. I think I shopped beforehand. Also, my volume's too loud. Hold on. There we go. I actually don't know how powerful this mic is. It may be able to pick up my local audio. It's one of those what do you call that? Cardioid, where it's like directional. It's one of those. So I'm hoping that it won't be too bad, but we'll see. Again, I will be obsessively checking because I'm crazy now. But in the meantime, let's go check out that cave. I mentioned that cave the last time we came through here, so let us go and check it out. And hopefully it'll be cool. Hopefully it'll be cool. Jakol Cave. Now, one of the super monsters that we read about in the last stream is actually in this cave. The Skull Eater. You can actually handle it pretty... There's like a trick to handling it. I think, again, it's like a level 5 Doom situation. I think if you... let's see. I think you can use blue magic to beat it, but I'm not really sure. Anyway. So this is Jakol Cave. It's full of traps. Traps everywhere. Move that, and you can see the entrance closed. So, the ancient Jakolians created this place to, also, there's all the treasures gone. That sucks. The ancient Jakolians produced this place to prevent people from being able to enter and steal their treasures. Unfortunately, it didn't work out very well because people did exactly that. So, there is that. So these are nut eaters. They eat nuts. I drew one of these the other day. In that stream. It was fun. He had a bit of a paranoid effect to him, but it was okay. Okay, that's not good. I think there's switches down here. The thing with these is that, like, only one of them is real, so, like, if you stand there for a little bit, they'll oh, there's the Skull Eater. Okay, he ran away. That's the easiest 5 ABP I ever got. Yeah, so you can see after like a second or so, it changes and shows you which one is really the one you need to push. Easy as that. Yeah. Nut eaters. Eat nuts. They kind of look like the original designs for Conker. Like if you if you don't know, Conker, oh. As a dancer, she leveled up and learned how to summon animals? What? Animals! Call upon our forest friends. Yeah! That's cool. I'm down with that. Yeah, if you didn't know, the Rareware character Conker actually went through a lot of changes before he really became, like, got his own game. And while Conker's Bad Fur Day is a very adult story, the original game was just like a little simple kiddie sort of game. And that's what those Nut Eaters remind me of. They remind me of the early designs of Conker. Well, so far we are not finding anything in here. Except the Skull Eater. So this guy's very dangerous, as you can see. He does a lot of damage, but he will run away. And every time he runs away, you get 5 ABP. It's not that bad. I guess that's what I was remembering when I said there's a trick to it. I didn't remember that he ran away so easily. What does that remind me of? There's a monster like that. That like, oh, it's the criminal caterpillar from. Excuse me, it was a big yawn. The criminal caterpillar from Earthbound. Nightingales. It's like it's extraordinarily powerful, but it's very difficult to fight head on. That's kind of what the Skull Eater reminds me of. He's like, oh no, don't hurt me, but I will kick your butt. Ooh, the delicious flavor of cherry Coke. Let's check that audio. Let's check that audio. How's it sound? How's it sound? Okay. Okay. Alright, it sounds fine. For now. There will be lots of checks like that during the stream. Because I'm crazy. Alright, kill the squirrels. Why are there so many squirrels in this cave? You know, I never really questioned why, in particular, there are squirrels in this cave. There isn't even a forest in the area. Like, it's not like Jakol is like a thriving forest or anything. I got a shuriken. Why are there so many squirrels? It's really weird, right? Where do they get their nuts that they eat? Maybe that's why they're so paranoid and freaky about them. Is that they're like, no, don't take my nuts. These are my nuts, bro. I got dash. Who leveled up? Oh, Pharaoh's did. Yeah, all right. Level 2 white mage. Get the ability to run faster. Okay, sure, makes sense. Actually, a little fun thing in Final Fantasy, or World of Final Fantasy, they actually brought back both the I think both the Nut Eater and the Skull Eater. Maybe just the no, it's both of them. Yeah, as like evolutions for monsters. Specifically the Moo monster. So if you've played Final Fantasy 3-6, you might know the Moo monster is like it's like a kind of a weird looking enemy. It looks sort of like it's emerging from the ground and has a big tail over its head. That is the base evolution, and then the second evolution of that monster is the squirrel and or the skull and or Nut Eater. So yeah, I remember being really happy about that. They had a lot of I guess you'd call them retro monsters in that game. It made me happy. They even had Ultros, and that's super cool. Because he's one heck of an octopus. Bee Swarm. Just summon bees. Summon indoor cavern bees for these indoor cavern squirrels. Also, Lena just learned black magic from being a dancer. Sounds legit. I mean, we're getting some job level ups out of this. That's good. Up, Skull Eater. Please don't kill us. Please just run away. No, not front teeth. Ah, you're deadly incisors. No, just run away. Don't kill us. Stop though. Yeah, just run away. It's safer that way. Yay, 5 ABP. I don't know if the people who are dead get ABP or not. I don't remember if that's the case. I think that is not the case, and that only the people who survive the battle with the deadly cave squirrel manage to get the ABP. So there is that. Nightingale. So the animal's ability is actually very powerful. It's normally you would get that with the hunter class, the archer. Oh my goodness, that was a big yawn. The archer / hunter class. And it's kind of like dance in that it's just kind of like a random effect. There are like 4 or 5 different things it can be with different likelihood percentages. The least likely is a monster called is an animal called the tree squirrel, which is actually a flying squirrel, and it just distracts the enemy because they're like, holy crap, It's a flying squirrel. Whoa. This is very silly. Whoa, flying squirrel, dude. But you don't see it very often. Also, does this cave wall look strange to anyone? I'm gonna guess no. It looks like all the other cave walls. Guess what? You can actually climb it. So there is that. Do you know you could climb that wall? I didn't the first time. Sure doesn't look like anything important to me, but yeah, you can climb that wall. Go figure. Oh, side note. If you recall, way back when, I think it was in the Walrus Kingdom. Okay, so as a time mage, Galoof just learned how to jump. So now Galoof can jump because he studied time magic. Sounds legit. Yeah, if you remember way back when we were in the Walrus Kingdom, we went into like the what do you call it, basement, and there was like there were a bunch of thieves, and they were all like, "Hey, let me out of prison," and you could say like yes or no, and one of them was like had a wolf head, so that was Lone Wolf the Thief, and he is more than happy to tell you that he is Lone Wolf the Thief. If you let him out, he will have stolen the treasures in this room before you get here. I think that's all he does. He just takes things from you. I think that's all he does. There may be more to it than that, but I'm fairly certain all that happens is you miss out on a treasure if you let him out of the dungeon. So let him serve his time. Let him serve his sentence. How's this audio sounding to you, by the way? I hope it sounds good. I really do. Considering this microphone was a lot of money, frankly. Microphones are expensive. Audio hardware in general is expensive. Like, way more than it feels like it should be. I don't know, I mean, it's like, I guess it's sophisticated technology, but it's definitely one of those things that, like, whenever I think about like how expensive I think it should be, it's usually low. Like whenever I think about how expensive a controller should be, I'm always like, oh, so it's like $15. No, not anymore. Maybe once, not anymore. Controllers are expensive. I think when I bought my PS5 controller, excuse me, it was like $70. It was like really expensive for a controller. Just extraordinary. All right, this is a bad situation for us. All right, let's change row. Change row. Change row. Change row. Dance. Tempting tango. Yes, cast bio on your friend, please. Cast bio on your friend, please. Do it. Do it. Hurt him. Hurt him with bio. Stop him. Not Venom, stop him. Ha! Now you're frozen in time. Yes. Now summon our animal friends. Yes, thank you, nightingales. Now burn him too. Yes. Thanks to the tempting tango, he doesn't know up from down. I don't know if it's night or day. Do I have money? Can I afford anything from... Not really, not yet. I'll save it, whatever. Alright. Nope. Fighting something. Hang on. There are more bio soldiers. Summon bees. That didn't do very much. What if I cast sleep on you all? Ha! Status effects in a Final Fantasy game, totally not worth it. Even though I did get that guy in the back, thus rendering my statement inaccurate. But whatever, it's still usually true, and I still have a grudge. That dude's dead. That guy in the back is sleeping, so he won't see the tempting dance. Jitterbug duet. Yeah, just hang out. That's fine. Kill. Awesome. All right, back in the ocean. So next we need to go We are here. We want to go here. So we're going to have to go down and around, I think. Oh, it's just straight down faster. Like, this is one of those worlds where there's one of those games where the world loops in an effort to make it feel like it's a sphere, but I seem to recall a friend of mine actually tried to map out what that would mean, and it does not equal a sphere. I think if I go this way, yeah, I think going south first is actually easier. We'll go south off the map and around. I remember that same friend did an LP of the game Paladin's Quest, which I personally have never played, but he did not make it look fun. It looked awful. All right, see Avis. And the enemies? Oh no, look out, it's the enemy. It's the dreaded enemy. I feel like there's a joke here, but I'm not succeeding. Just floundering, just twisting in the wind here. Tsunami. Yeah, he did an LP of Paladin's Quest. Looks like a crap game. And one of the things he did, apparently that game has like some strangeness as regards the world map. So like if you go off the southern left portion of the world, you'll wind up in the northeast portion of the world or something. It's just like you're just moving all over the place. And he actually like mapped it out and tried to speculate on what shape the world would actually have, and it was a mess. But it was funny. It's a funny bit. Funny bit. What is this? Am I at the top now? Yes. Okay. So we are actually north of Karnak right now. So we got to go west, past the glorious Eastery Falls. We'll see them in a sec, I think. Well, there's the mouth of Eastery Falls. Nope, never mind. That's actually the lake near Eastery Village. So I was wrong. And back to thin enemies. Like, I feel like the joke is, something with like anemone sounds kind of like enemy, and th is kind of like the, but we need a better comedian than me to actually make it work. So there is that. Animals. Some of the bees. Actually, some of the nightingale. We kind of need the nightingale right now. Or the squirrels. That's cool too. Whack. I like the samurai costume in this game. It looks good. It also looks like it's very like rectilinear, very wide shoulders. All right, so we are near Eastery Village. There it is. Eastery, hello. We live peacefully here, herding sheep. Okay, what about you? Have you seen the big waterfall to the east? Isn't it awesome? It's called the Eastery Falls. So funny thing is, in the, I think it was in the PS1 version of this game, this village is actually just called Easterly. So instead of Eastory, I don't know what's correct. Like, I don't know what the most recent official translation has, but I remember thinking Easterly was kind of a funny name, considering this is the farthest western village in the game. Which, I guess you could argue is easternmost from a different perspective, but it is kind of funny. Now, the most significant thing about this village are the rings. It only has an armor shop. I was going around and around the flower bed and I found something nice. Oh, that's right. You can also get a treasure here. Where's the flower bed? There's a treasure you can get from the flower bed. Hello. It's so warm, it's surprising that some frogs are still asleep. Okay, so if you do this, this happens. There's a frog. And for some reason, you get the toad spell. Did that make sense to anyone? That's how you get the toad spell for free. So there, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there are a couple of things you can do here. So I think there's also a song you can learn here somewhere. We're gonna wander around. Hello. I think I have all these. Right. You already have it. Okay, yeah, we're done. Thank you. Never mind. Let's talk to this old lady, just staring at the water.
A monster that looks like an old man wanders in the forest to the east. He hits you with thunder.
He hits you with the sound of lightning?
Yes, and shut up.
Oh, I found a child.
Well, you scared me. I was playing Monster Trainer.
Okay, bye. Hello, goat or sheep.
Bah, 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 bah.
This girl over here, what are you doing? Are you playing Monster Trainer?
You shouldn't talk to that sheep over in the left corner. She kicks people often.
Oh, really? Is that so? How you doing, sheep? What attitude? Shuffle, kick. And now we can talk to this guy. Are you the ones who are on the journey to protect the crystal? Uh-huh. Then please, take use of this song. All right. The love song is a song about tender feelings. It calms monsters' hearts. I can't remember what the love song does. I think it actually just causes enemies to lose a turn. But I'm not sure. But we have a song now, so our minstrel is finally useful. Hello, old man. Yes? There's probably something hidden behind the waterfall. That's what my great-grandmother said. Okay. Alright, so once you have been kicked by a sheep, you are ashamed and have to leave the village, but then you can come back. So we're going to go back, and we're finally going to look at the armor shop and find the most important thing about Eastery. These unreasonably expensive rings. Why is the coral ring 60,000? I thought they were all the same price in the past. I don't remember them being different prices. Anyway, so if you were around for the original stream of this series, or the original 2 episodes, you may remember we had some randomization in terms of the equipment we could get. It's just sort of funny. Oh, we're poor. Oh no! I had no idea we couldn't afford $60,000. No, I'm stunned. Yeah, we actually had one of these. I found one in a treasure chest. They're extremely valuable because, well, this guy will explain it. Hello, tell us about the rings. Here we go. I'll teach you about the rings. The fire ring absorbs flame and protects against cold, but is weak against water. The coral ring absorbs water and protects against flame, which is weak against thunder. The angel ring prevents the effects of zombie and aging. So yeah, exactly that. Like, it is a way to completely defend yourself against 2 elements, absorb one of them, and it gives you a weakness to the other. That same friend that I mentioned was the first person that I saw play this game. He made a point of fighting monsters in this forest over here until he could afford rings, all 3 rings, for every character. So that's like 12 rings, right? Yes. So let's see. 4 times 50 is 200,000, 400,000, and let's see, 60,000 twice is, or 60,004. 640,000 gil. He ground for 640,000 gil. That's a lot. I ain't doing that, but you can. He was also pretty much set for the rest of the game in terms of levels at that point. But that's what makes Eastery very memorable. The other thing you have to do when you're up here is that there is a very important encounter you can fight in this forest. So this forest is there's Eastery Falls.
Isn't it lovely? Ain't it beautiful?
We'll go there eventually. Not yet though. Most of the time in these forests, you fight Remu. Okay, we fought him right off the bat. This is Remu. I have to beat him up. It is in fact the Remu you're thinking of. It's strong boy Remu. We have to beat him up. What are you weak to, Remu? 21. Very nice. Not actually as powerful as the let's see. He's not even as powerful as the prototype. Although when I say it that way, it sounds like I'm talking about some sort of prototype Remu. The prototype Remu! Remu. I've never known exactly how to pronounce Remu's name. Is it Remu? Remu? Rama? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Do we have... we don't have shell? Weird. I don't have shell. Just have fire then, I guess. Dance! 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 You see, dance is a really powerful spell. Or ability. But it's just more useful as a sub-ability. In my opinion. It's also sort of overpowered at the beginning and kind of tapers off over time. One of those kind of skills. Can I cure our coolness so we can take off these sunglasses? I kind of don't want to be wearing the sunglasses anymore. Heal. Heal our coolness. I don't want to be cool anymore. There we go, I'm back to being lame. Stab. It's about the same strength, honestly, but I guess it's fine. Alright, cure your own coolness, Ferris. There. No longer cool. We should go back and get Shiva. Did I already say that? We should go back and get Shiva. Now that we're a little bit stronger, it should be a lot easier at this point. Ice tube. Yeah, that's the sort of funny thing about the three basic elements in Final Fantasy. You know, fire, ice, lightning. Or I guess it should say spell elements. There's like an obvious setup between fire and ice. You know, if you fight a fire enemy, you use ice on them. If you fight an ice enemy, you use fire on them. Not really so much for lightning, though. You know, like what's the obvious weakness of lightning? I don't know. I don't see one. It's just interesting that there's no clear counter for it. No. Dozel surprisingly really just can't do very much in this battle. You know? I feel like the samurai would be the most potent force here, but he really isn't, honestly. It's our teen dancer, Lena, over there. Dancing time! Dancing time. Oh, Ifrit? What are you... Revere! You're getting better! If it were possible. Stop, Ifrit. This isn't between us. What? What? Was there some, like, history there we were supposed to understand? I'm not really sure. But we got Remu. Now I can summon Remu. Yay! And when you use it, it goes... Yay! Ooh, lightning sounds. Huzzah. Let's save. Also, I'm just real quick, my items are a mess right now. I'm gonna clean these up. It bugs me. Yes, it bugs me. One of those people. I don't like having things a mess. The sort function in this game isn't very good. It leaves things a mess. There we go. That's a little bit nicer. Put that up. Put that up. Like I think all the sort does is it sorts into items, weapons, and then equipment. But you can see it's just kind of like mixed together after that point. Don't worry, I'm not going to fix all of those, but bugs me. Oh, let's check the audio again. Let's check the audio again. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I have to turn this off. All right, that should help the audio be synced more. I forgot I was supposed to turn the monitor off. Let's see. How's it sound? Monitor off. Let's see. How's it sound? All right. Left. All right. Wait. Left. 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 Right. Right. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just paranoid about it. I want you guys to have a good experience. I want it to sound nice. Sound is a major part of the experience. I want it to work. Also, I want to show you the other monster you fight in this area before we move on, because it's scary. The other monster here is very, very dangerous, but it's good for leveling up. This isn't it. This forest is not like the other monster that you encounter in this forest is very dangerous, and I feel shows up all the time. I'm surprised that this forest is continually spitting out, you know, not what I expect it to, but I guess it's just a little shy. A little shy about showing me the true terror that lurks within. We must find it. We must find the true terror that lurks within. Did I save? I'm going to save again. It's, you know, Super Nintendo saving. It's very fast. Yay, cartridge saving. So quick. This isn't it either. This isn't the fight I'm looking for either. What is the deal? Why are the fights not working out for me? Strike that rock with lightning, and for some reason it's gonna work. Nope. I missed the black flame. Side note, that stone golem sprite is pretty cool looking. I feel like golems are one of those things that, like, sometimes RPG designers are really, like, creative with, and then other times they're just sort of like, whatever, you know? Like, there's some really cool golems out there. And then there's some that are just kind of lame. Like, I'd say that this one's pretty stock standard, you know, it's just a big rock man. But the golems from Final Fantasy VII, for whatever reason, were really memorable, because they're like, she learned Dimension Level 4? Really? Wow, okay. From being a dancer. Sounds legit. Yeah, the ones from FF7 were like, they were like mechs, kind of. They were like giant robots that you just fight in the wild. This is not it. This is not the enemy I'm looking for. I'm looking for mini dragons. There, I said it. I'm looking for mini dragons. Where are they? In case I don't fight them, I'm not going to spend the whole stream looking for the freaking mini dragons. They're like these little green dragons, and they're dangerous because they use like blaze on you, and it's really powerful. But for whatever reason, they're not showing up. I don't know why. No, Lena! Precious Lena! No! Oh, that's right. Lena has the, she has the Penelope voice. She's like, no! Or no. Ah! I love doing that in that series. Have y'all noticed, people out there who are watching the Touch Detective series? Have you noticed I really like doing that noise? It's just fun. I really enjoy it. It's fun to make her little yell. All right, well, we're out of MP. I gotta go back now. I gotta go back to town. Whatever. I mean, it's not a spectacular fight. It's a good fight in terms of like money and experience, but it's also pretty hard to beat. Like it's not like the Skull Eater or the prototype where there's like a trick to it. It's just kind of a tough fight. True, it becomes a lot easier if once you start getting those rings, because like their blaze attack is it's like a fire spell that hits everybody every time, which is why they're so dangerous, because if all 5 of them cast it, you're pretty much dead, you know, because it's just too much damage. But if you have fire rings that absorb, or if you have the fire rings that absorb fire, as you might expect, it's not hard at all. They just keep healing you. Let's fight a couple more fights. I want you to see him. I want you to get to see him. A little bit more. Fight a little bit more. I'm not recording. Whatever, I'll get it from Twitch later on. It's not one thing, it's another. There they are, the mini dragons. Okay, they're scary. I want them dead. Nightingale. Yeah, they're mini blaze. There it is. Oh, it's not actually as powerful as I remembered it being. Still powerful, but it's not as powerful as I remembered it being. We might be able to do this without too much panic. Let's see, haste you. Do 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 do. What about Bolt? What do you think of Bolt 2? We're not particularly perturbed by Bolt 2. Mini Blaze. Yeah, this is... I think I overhyped this a little bit. This isn't that bad so far. I think maybe I overhyped this a bit. Maybe it's just really dangerous if you don't know it's coming. You know, it's like I knew that this battle was in this forest. So, by the way, that friend that I mentioned that would grind for money described this fight as being the one that would like help him earn enough money to afford the rings. So I'm interested to see exactly how much money you do get from this fight. Note how much damage they're taking, by the way. Like, it's true that we're not in too much imminent danger in terms of our health. Dozel's getting a little low. But we're only just now beating our first one. Dozel's dead. Fudge. Alright, well, we gotta keep the ones that are alive, so let's keep casting magic. Dozel must have some sort of equipment that makes him weak to fire or something, because he took a lot more damage than everyone else. And put y'all to sleep. What about you? Can you go to sleep? Nope. Why would I think the sleep spell would work? It's just a Final Fantasy game. Why is it so low? Why is the success percentage for status ailments in these games so low? What's the point? Why do you have so many status effects if the freaking they never work? Blah! I hate it. I just want them to work. Because, you know, it biased me to not use status effects in other games. Like, because I grew up on Squaresoft RPGs, I just assume every RPG status ailments are useless. And that's not true. A lot of RPGs have, you know, more reasonable success rates, and status effects are useful, but just not in these. Oh no, her tempting tango did not convince the little dragon fellow to turn on his allies. I will strike him with lightning. You'll note the battle's still not over. Yeah. Not exactly what I would call harrowing. I do still feel like I overhyped it a bit, but still dangerous. Still very dangerous. Nothing to fool around with. Reminds me of some of the more, what would you call it? Not necessarily dangerous, but there were some, so I mentioned in a previous stream that I used to play Final Fantasy Tactics on sort of like a completed save file all the time. There were a couple of areas on the world map that I always had to be really careful around because they were like super duper dangerous fights in those areas. One of them is Barrios Hill in southern Evilus. There was a fight that could happen there that was extraordinarily dangerous. And I think you only got it if you approached from one of the two directions. I can't remember if it was north or south. And then there was a very dangerous fight in Barrios Valley as well. But the Barrios Valley one was less dangerous. Plus, I just like Barrios Valley. Like, if you ever played the game, Barrios Valley is sort of like it's a map that has like this a river running through it and like really lush green environments, and it's just a pretty map. Like, it's just a really nice place, and I was always like, I want to just go there to look around. It's just pretty. But I seem to remember there was a very dangerous fight there, although I don't remember what it was with. Now I'm thinking about Final Fantasy Tactics and like thinking wistfully about Final Fantasy Tactics. I like that game. Admittedly, I have a skewed view of it, but I like it from my perspective, you know? It's like I like my skewed view of that game. That's not what I should have done. Oh, we can't hit this little guy. He's too mini. He's so dodgy. No, not Mystery Waltz. Just kill him. Just defend. Terrain. Leaf Dance. Yeah! Alright, so I beat him. So 900 gil is no small amount. Still, if you're trying to get to 640,000, it's going to take you a little while. Good experience, good ABP though. It's a good fight, it just takes a while. If you can find a faster way to do it, and I'm sure you can, it's probably not too bad. But now we fought one, so we can move on. Yay for that. Alright. Stop by here, take a sleep, and get back on our boat. Hello. Yes, thank you. Must zonk out. Let's see. So the next place we need to sail to is the Walrus Kingdom. Someone else lead. Lena, you lead for a while. I like Lena. I like Lena in general, but I like her sprite too. Let's see. All right. So the Walrus, you know, I really like having the mouse here. Because I mean, most of the time when I stream, you know, y'all know I use like I stream on actual systems, but since I had to play this on the computer, I was sort of like, well, I'll play it on an emulator, and I have like a mouse, I can point at things, yay! So the Walrus Kingdom is over here, but I don't know if there's an easy port, because like the inner sea, this area here is where they initially lock you into. I guess I'll try approaching from the southeast, so I'll go down and over that way. Okay, good deal. Ah! Oh no, it's an enemy. I still think there's a joke there. There's still a joke lurking around somewhere in there, but I am not good enough to do it. Y'all want some ice? What do you think about ice too? They're fine with it. They're not perturbed by ice too. What about water? A tsunami. What about Deadly stabbing. What about if I just shank you? Will that hurt you? Bee swarm! What about bees? Yes, no one can stand against bees. Let's see. I'm gonna change some things up then. Let's see, change you. You could become a... Oh, that's right. I actually have a song to sing now. So you can become this and summon the animals. She's like a Disney bard now. She can summon animals with her beautiful singing. No, not that. Use the dream harp. We have a harp. Use the harp. You're a bard. Use the harp. Get in the back row. Ferris, why don't you be a... Be a berserker. Be a berserker that can see passages. Yes. Ooh, she has the Doom Axe. Doom Axe. I seem to recall the Doom Axe is actually kind of a nuisance because it's one of those weapons that does like instant death, which sounds great, except that I believe this game, like some other Final Fantasies, if an enemy is undead, and you have anything like a weapon that can potentially instant kill anything, the effect will always happen, and it will have the effect of constantly reviving that enemy. So it's annoying. But against whoa, bro, that was a sickle, y'all. That thing was hardcore, man. Yeah, against non-undead enemies, it's great. Great. Plus, it's scary. That's a pretty scary weapon to use. Sing for me, my angel! Her outfit's so cute, too. Look at her. Look how cute her outfit is. I love it. A lot of her outfits are cute, though. You know? A lot of cute outfits. Take that, Sahegan. Feel the wrath of water, you water creature. We'll be fine. Because we are not water creatures. Donk! Something very matter-of-fact about the way the Berserker hits enemies. Alright, where are we? So, yep, we're there. So we gotta head south from here. Oh, wait, what's this? What is this? Hang on, what is this? Is this just like a channel that leads nowhere? Yeah, it's just like a little path. There's just a valley over here. Alright. With tattoo and gatlings. I will sing them my love song. Love song. There's one place later in this game that is like the bard is like unreasonably powerful in this one area. It's like it's the bard power room. I didn't say that. I was trying to come up with something cool and I didn't. Boy, did I not come up with something cool. But it's cool. It's good for bards, man. Bards can kick butt in this one area and nowhere else. That's actually another thing that Final Fantasy Tactics kind of skewed my perception of, is the usefulness of bards. Because in FF Tactics, the bard/dancer class can actually do a lot of... The Dozel just learned how to... He's a master samurai, and for mastering samurai, he learned how to equip whips. Alright, well... The Master Samurai, there you go. That's our first mastered class. So you can see it puts a little, like, thing over it to let you know you've mastered it. Awesome. All right. You get to be something else now, then. Why don't you be a Mystic Knight? Yeah, do that. Equip whips. Nah. Train. that works. What was I talking about? Yeah, in FF Tactics, like in prolonged battles, the bard / dancer class could be really useful. Like it was like a really effective class over time. And I feel like I haven't seen too many other Final Fantasy games where that has held up quite as much, where you have like the really useful bard class, which is a shame, I think. Try fire. Nightingale. Thank you, Disney princess. Oh, she actually is a princess too. She's literally a Disney princess. Awesome. Fantastic. In your cute little outfit. With your cute little boots. Or pink shoes, I guess. That was alright. I don't think that was their weakness. I think I just did a good amount of damage. Now here's the thing I don't know too much about. How the calculation works for what spell you use when you set up your magic sword. So in this case, I cast Fire 2 on my sword. I could have cast regular fire though. And I don't know how the strength of the spell you use to initiate it affects things long term. Not really sure. I don't know how that calculation works. It just feels like it makes sense to cast the strongest version you have on your weapon. Galoof's like, what if I use time magic some more? Actually, back on the subject of status ailments, despite the fact that slow and haste are sort of status ailments, fortunately for everyone involved, they don't have that same problem with like low hit percentages. But stop does. So stop is actually considered a status ailment, and therefore it has a low hit percent. I don't know. It just bugs me because it really Lena the Bard just learned how to slap someone in the face with her sword. That makes sense, right? All bards need to know how to do that. Slap people with swords. Where am I? Okay, let's see if I can get over from here. Is this a pathway that leads me somewhere? Nope, it's just another, like, pointless cul-de-sac. Go figure. Oh no, it's the enemy and Sea Avis. It's here to sell us, or rent cars to us again. That joke was so funny the last time I decided to use it again. Y'all remember the Sea Avis joke from last time? It's back by popular demand. Oh, it's probably not a good thing that I call out how dumb my jokes are, but whatever. It's fine. Animals! Squirrel! Yes! Oh, right, they absorb lightning. Nuts. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Kill him! Yes! Awesome! The enemy is defeated. Where's it going? Oh yeah. Southwest. Trying to get to Walrus Kingdom. Can you not actually get there from this side? Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yes. Use the doom face. Muhahaha. 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 Do you prefer mwahaha or muhaha? I used to prefer mwahaha, and then I saw muhaha, and I was like, that's funny. Muhaha is really funny. I got to try like muhaha more. I don't think I can get there this way. How do I get back to Walrus Kingdom? Is there no way to walk there? No. I really have not found... No. And that stupid Hiryu. I could fly there. But I don't have that stupid Hiryu. It's off loafing somewhere. Eating biscuits. So this is important. You see this weird looking peninsula? We're gonna have to come back here eventually later on. It ain't important yet, but it'll be important later. So remember, it's called Bird Peninsula. It's an amazing... Oh, here we go. We'll just take the Meteor Highway back. Easy peasy. Meteor at Karnak! I kind of want more cherry Coke. I know it's terrible for me, and I'm supposed to be trying to drink diet drinks more. But I kind of want more cherry Coke. I know that right now I have a mouth ulcer on my tongue because I've been drinking so many sodas recently. But I kind of want another cherry Coke. We might have to go have an intermission so I can go have another cherry Coke. Because I am very bad at impulse control. Hello, Hiryu. Stop eating biscuits. Bring us to the Walrus Kingdom. Alright, so we got two things we can do right now. We might actually be able to take the Garkimasura right now. So let's go find out if we can do that. Let's see if we can do damage to the Garkimasura. We'll check on the king, too. What the king's doing. King Walrus. You okay? Doing better yet? Nope, you're still coughing. Okay, bye. Have fun with your green-haired maids. Have fun with your highly saturated color maids. Everybody here is very bright. The king was very bright too. He wore like blue and red and yellow and green. Very bright palettes. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Here it is. As always, it surprises you from behind. Oh! It wasn't so bad. Moon flute. Oh no! You berserked the berserker! Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. No, don't do that though. Good. Kill him. Kill him. No, not that. Come on, hit him. Kill the Garkima. No. No. It's not working out so far. Alright, run away. Run away. Bad setup. Those will cure just about anything that Ferris throws out, so. Well. That away. Okay. Well. We're gonna have to get the chicken knife later on. We're not succeeding in terms of Yeah. It's like, doesn't matter. I'm just trying to use life spells. Life. Oh. And you're out of MP. That's cool. Use an ether. An ether! Alright, back to what you were. Change that to mithril sword. Yeah. We don't want that elemental. It's just easier if we don't have it. Drag. Okay, so this spell, I don't remember what it does, but I remember it's weird. Also, let's check the audio. Sounds good. Let's see. Game facts. Burp. No, not you. I don't want PUBG Mobile. I hate when websites do this. Like, the website loads and you're going to, like, click on something and then some stupid thing pops up and you accidentally click on it. It's like, no, stop harassing me, websites. Ugh. Anyway. No, Game Facts. Why do you think I have a freaking ad blocker? I don't want ads. Drag. Next. Dimensional spell drag. What does it do? What does it do? What does it do? Drag, 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 drag. Drag, 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 drag. Drag, 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 drag. Come on. What? Surely it tells you the name of spells, right? Come on. Up. Oh, here we go. Nope, never mind. Spells, please. This is not the best way to have done this. There's probably a much easier way to do this. Here we go. Yeah. Bod Mirage gives you more time to enter your commands. That's all it does. It's not clear what it's supposed to do at all. So there's that. But, you know. All right. What we got now, so it's cool. 1,000 gil. That would have been very useful the first time we came here. Now it's kind of like whatever. And here's the Garki Masura again. Alright, so... Change rows. Change rows. Change rows. Oh, well, there's Moon Flute. Okay, never mind. Now we fight! Oh, great. Get him, Ferris. You can do it. Go, Ferris. Go, Ferris. You can do it. No. Hit the monster. I didn't notice before, but he's actually like got his tail wrapped around his leg for some reason. What are you doing, Garki Masura? Yeah! Yeah! Awesome! 1 gil. So not worth it. That's the game's way of saying, hey, don't bother. Don't bother. You're not supposed to fight this monster. Just run away from it. Simple as that. Here it is again. Nope, I don't want to. Now that I've decided I'm committing to the chicken knife, I'll run away as much as I need to. Because the chicken knife only gets stronger. It only gets stronger. I love how because Ferris is already berserk, she doesn't get like the berserk effect. She doesn't get a horrible sunburn when someone plays a moon flute at her. Nope. She stores her sunburn on the inside. Dang. Straight up did exactly the amount of HP to kill her. Still running. Ha! I wonder why sometimes Ferris does like 70-something damage and then other times she does like good damage. Alright, we're just gonna get this elf cape and leave. We're just gonna leave. The elf cape's actually a very good piece of equipment too. See? Good stuff. It's a solid piece of equipment. If you can get it when you first get here, it's really good. But you have to get past Garki Masra here. And it's questionable whether it's worth it. The drag spell certainly isn't. No. No, it's not good. The drag spell feels like one of those kind of spells that someone thought of early on in development of the game, where they're like, we want to have, since we like, because the the ABP system was still very new at this point. It had only been around for one game prior to this one. And so when they made this game, they're like, okay, we want a magic class that is completely dedicated to our new ABP system. So all it does is fiddle around with the speed of your characters. And so someone was like, hey, what if we had a spell that allowed you to like have more time to put in commands? Wouldn't that be cool? And so they made the drag spell. It's not very good. You know, you could just put your game on wait. That's what I've got. My game's just on wait. Got all the time I need to put in spells. Oh, nuts. Come on, Galoof. Get out of there. Come on, Galoof. Come on, Galoof. Oh, thank. It's like I don't want to lose it at this point. Come on, we just want to get out of here. Alright, Galoof. Job. You get to become a white mage briefly. Nope, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Magic. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, can we just leave the building? Okay, we made it. We made it. We're okay. We're okay. Let's go sleep in an inn. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. But we did beat the Garki Masara. So far, we're actually on track to beat all of the super bosses so far, which is great. We have not missed any of them yet. The ones we have seen so far, at least according to that website, are the prototype, Garki Masara, mini dragons, and the Skull Eater. So yeah, we're doing good so far. Ooh. I think the next one we will fight, though, is the Guild Snapper. That's going to be a little while. I actually don't know how to beat the Guild Snapper. It's kind of a weird sort of super boss in that it, you fight it multiple times, and each time you fight it, it gets a little bit stronger. So, I think is the case. Is that how it works? Something like that. And I've just never beaten it. Or no, that's not how it works. The Guild Snapper is the one that's like, you fight it in like a corridor where there's like a bunch of There's like a bunch of hidden treasure chests or hidden like item pickups, and they get stronger the farther you get, but there's the threat of the Gill Sniper. Anyway, I still want that cherry Coke, so we're going to do a quick intermission so I can go get some more disgusting sugar water. I will be back in just a moment. See y'all then. Hello everybody, I'm back. Well, when I went to my refrigerator, I was disappointed to find that there was no Cherry Coke. So I have gotten the slightly more responsible choice of Diet Sunkist, which is still delicious, but it's not Cherry Coke. I wanted Cherry Coke. Oh well. C'est la vie, back to work. Alright, so next on the docket is to go and get Shiva. We need to get Shiva, even though we do not actually have a summoner yet, if I remember correctly, right? We don't have the summoner class, do we? Yeah, we're collecting summons, and we have no means of using them, so they'll be useful eventually, not yet. It is pretty cool, though, to think about this game in its own time period. Because, you know, it's very easy to kind of reflect on this game as, you know, an old game. You know, it came out, what, 1992? That was a while ago. You know, it was a long time ago. But at one point in time, this was brand new. And all of the the advancements and like new features and stuff in this game were once brand new. It's kind of cool to think about. Oh, that's right. We need to learn Frog Song. Okay, so everybody become a blue mage for a little bit. Just for a bit. Just for a bit. Oh, we can summon. Never mind, we have the summoner ability. We don't need to be a summoner. We can just have the summoner ability. Become blue mage. I can flirt. It's very important. Who did she learn how to flirt from? It was something silly. It was something silly how she learned to flirt, but I don't remember where it came from. Equip harps. Equip the harp. Is it because of this? Remove. Yeah! He's a blue mage harpist. Side note, have you ever actually seen a harp performance in real life? We had there's a harpist who goes to the church that I go to, and on rare occasions, he would bring by his harp and play little concerts for us, and they were really nice. Harps in person are really cool. So yeah, if you ever get the chance to like just listen to a harp in person, it's awesome. It's really nice. Look at how cool we are as blue mages. Aren't blue mages neat? I love blue magic. It's so neat. Side note, when I think of blue magic, the first thing I think of is actually Artanelco. Artanelco had two spell types, red and blue magic. Red was offensive magic, blue was defensive magic. I definitely immediately think of Artanelco when I hear blue magic. That's okay. Okay, Elven Toads. Yes. I need you guys to use Frog Song on us. Frog Song, bitter, or Toad Song, or whatever it is. Alright, I killed your friends. Sing to us. Now that I've murdered your friends, sing us a song, would you? Sing us a song, would you, James? You look like not my name. Not my name. Yeah, there we go. No, it has to work, though. He's like, I sang you a song, you just didn't like it. Do it better. Sing us a song, but have it work this time. Do good. Now I'm thinking about the frog monsters from FF12. Man, FF12 was cool. Oh, come on, James. You can do it. Just sing us a song. I want to play FF12 again. I like FF12. But I think if I want to play FF12, I want to play the original. Like the PS2 release, the one that had like so many weird things about it. Because man, the original US release of FF12 was so it may have been the international release, but that was the one that was weird, that had like the strange things where like you'd find like ammunition and random chests, and like you could get the Zodiac Spear early on in the game if you just knew how to do it, and you could run screaming through the Necro Hall of Nabudis and all that. I have some good memories of the original FF12. Although I entirely understand why they decided to change all that. Because it was nonsense. It was arcane, cryptic, opaque nonsense. And you did not need that in your game. But it makes for a good anecdote. Come on, dude. Come on, James. I think it has to actually work for us to learn it, so. I like how everyone's defensive poses are different. Like when Dozel defends, he kind of like covers his nose. When, oh, there we go. Okay, now kill him. Thank you, James. I'll play you a song, and then my friend will stab you. Thank you, James. Let me play you a tune of my own. Also, my friend will stab you with a flamberge. Oh, I sound like a psychopath when I laugh at that, but it is funny. What were you? You were, she was a bard, yes. She's a Disney princess, right. Right, Disney princess, okay. Good. Get back in the back row. Job, you were a berserker. Don't you want to talk with the berserker? I do. I do. You got a doom hammer. Doom hammer. What were you? What were you? You time mage. Yes. Okay. Back to that. With red. And you are a mystic knight. A mystic knicket, as they say. Actually, why don't you have white? Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, good. Sing us a song, won't you, James? As a reference to the Cheat Commandos. Well, kind of a half reference. It's not accurate, but it's close to a reference. Yes, sing them your love song, so that they will be enchanted as Ferris caves in their heads with a doom hammer. They're like, she's so beautiful. Here's Shiva. Yep, it's the Ice Esper Shiva. Shiva! Alright, fire 2 for my sword. Do do. Do do. Didn't even affect Linangaloof. Wow. I think it's gonna be easy. I think we have this in hand. Truth be told, this is actually the first time I've played through this game and I have gotten Shiva this late. Normally I take the time to get her as soon as I can, because you would normally get the summoner class from the water crystal. So when you first come here, it makes sense to go ahead and get Shiva. But in this randomizer playthrough, I didn't have access to summoning, so who cares, you know? Uh-huh. Oh gosh, Shiva, that's terrible. Sure did hurt when you hit me for 80 HP. She's dead. Yeah, that was not a problem. Wow. Neato. Got Shiva. Shiva! So we've got the, apparently the, Ifrit, Shiva, and Ramu have, like, a name. Like, collectively, the three of them apparently have some name in Final Fantasy Dumb. I don't know what it is. Let's check the audio. I don't know what it is. Let's check the audio. Sounds good. Like the Triumvirate or something? There's some name for it. But I was like, oh, really? That makes sense. I mean, there's such famous summons. Okay, cool. So I think we now are caught up with all of the sailing we had to do, so we can finally move on with plot. Yay! Awesome! Ooh, also burping is happening. Ooh-wee. I had a delicious supper today. I had pizza and snickerdoodles. And cherry coke. I'm going to die soon. But yeah, I had pizza and snickerdoodles. It was good. It was really, really tasty. Probably terrible for me, but it was really, really tasty. And it's fighting my stomach now. My stomach's like, why would you do this? My stomach's mortal enemy, my tongue. Tongue's like, the tongue calls the shots, you know? Tongue's like, I decide how much and how often you will eat terrible foods. And the stomach's like, but it's my problem, though. You dump it all on me. It's like, yes, well, you should learn to dump it better. Ha ha ha. It's not a funny joke, tongue. I decide what jokes are funny, stomach. Ha ha ha. The brain's like, actually, I do. I decide. Shut up, brain. Yeah, shut up, brain. You don't get to decide anything here. Freaking rationality. What's wrong with you? Boy, I kind of went off on a tangent there, didn't I? Oh, I gotta make myself laugh. It's important. Back we go. Do, 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 do. Okay. Alright, so where are we going to next? Next, we have to go to here, Crescent Island. So let's let go. Get the mouse off the screen. Yeah. Like, I get why this is the song for the steamship interior, but I find it a little strange that it's the song for just sailing too, you know? It doesn't really sound like a sailing song to me very much. At least not a Final Fantasy sailing song. What? I don't know. Whatever. Alright, so an important thing. I'm going to park my boat. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I was going to say I'm going to park my boat way up on the northern side. That will be important later. But I actually can't, so. Never mind. I was going to be cheeky. Can't be cheeky. Wow, 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 wow. I wonder if we could survive Aqua Rake now. That would be a good enemy skill to get. It's just a question of if we could survive it. But it seems like my memory of how much damage things do in this game is not very accurate. Because I really thought the mini dragons were more dangerous than they were. The hardest thing about the mini dragons was just how long the fight was. Alright, so park my boat over here. And fight these deadly crescent monsters. Truly terrifying monsters. They're genuinely creepy. Some of the animals, some of the bees, kill them. Not the bees. Yes, the bees. Is not the bees funny anymore? Was it ever funny? Is that debatable? I feel like there was sort of an internet renaissance for bees for a little while there, where bees were like all the jokes. I don't think bees are the jokes anymore, but I don't know. I don't keep up with memes at all. Let's go to this town. Crescent Town. Hi there. Here it comes! Another earthquake! Oh no! Yes? Oh geez. What? The ship! So this is why I wanted you to note where my ship was. The ship's sinking! Ah, fudge! Say, for some reason it's out in the middle of the bay. I didn't park that out there. Did it just not moor it? How did it get over there? Who knows? But it's underwater now. So yeah, I guess we have to live here now. So, welcome to the end of the stream. This is the end of the game. Contrary to what you might think, this is all there is to Final Fantasy V. We're done now. Earthquakes often occur on this island, and then whirlpools appear. So your boat was swallowed by a whirlpool. Oh, that was unlucky of you. That's how we all got here, actually. We've all lived here for the entire time because of whirlpools. This is also one of the prettier towns in the game, I think. Hello.
Stone-like monsters are weak against the soft atom. My grandfather taught me that.
Okay. So first things first, I gotta go over here. There's a what? I don't know who's this tree's talking to me. Hello, tree. I saw a black chocobo in the forest, but he was too quick for me. What with my being a tree and all. Seriously, it's a man, okay? Like, that person's not coming out from behind that thing. So first we have to go here. Talk to this man. Did that say something when I walked in? Hang on, what did that say when I walked in? Bard's house. Okay, yeah, we talked to the guy over here. Hello. Hi. You look like you're tired from traveling. I'll teach you a song. Learn the life song. Yay! This song gradually increases your vitality during battle. It's basically a field effect regen. Very useful. Time to play. Man, Galoof is getting real good at those pentatonic scales. You give me another song? Okay, yeah, that's what it is. So, later on in the game, you'll come back, and I think once you have mastered how to play the piano, and you play the piano for this guy, he will teach you another song. Let me just make sure that if I play it after he said that, it doesn't get me anything. I believe that's the thing, that you have to have mastered the piano, which means that you have to play every piano in the game at least once, which is a challenge in itself, but it's kind of a fun challenge. You know, it's one of those little like side quests that's just kind of like fun to do as you're playing. No, okay, yeah. Back to Lena. Lena, you're in charge. So we did that. That's good. This place is also useful because it is the first town where you can really start buying bows, if I remember correctly. I think you can buy bows here. Hello, madam. You don't have anything I already have. Okay. Or rather, you only have things I already have. So, moving on. Look how pretty this town is, though. Isn't it gorgeous? It's like got all this lush greenery and stuff. Hello.
Look at this water. Even without much rain at all, it steadily flows up from under the ground.
Okay, that's how springs work. I'm assuming this is a spring. Okay. Hello.
Sometimes I hear unusual sounds coming from underground. It's scary.
Yeah, I imagine so. I'm gonna go here. Hello. Yeah, you can buy bows here. Okay, I want to buy one of these. Yep. Want to buy one of these. Yep. Want to buy one of these. Yep. And I think I already have one. Well, I've got the dream harp. I'll buy it. It's cheap. Whatever. It's fine. Is the silver better than what I got? No, it's not. Okay. Alright, what have we got in the armor department? Hello. Hello. I'm checking your barrels for treasure. For trinkets and treasure. Plumed. Okay. Bard. I mean, we've got a bard, but she's not wearing it, so never mind. All right, moving on. That plumed hat might actually be useful, though. I want to say you're wearing a leather hat. Oh, this plumed hat. Much better. Now, there's someone around here that talks to you about the health of the ground. You.
There was a great harvest this year, too. This is thanks to the blessings of the soil on this island.
Okay, what about you?
This island is marvelous. Crops grow without us doing a thing. And even though it hardly ever rains, we're never short on water.
Well, the not raining thing is awful, but yeah, these always look like... I don't think they're supposed to be... They always made me think that they were like apple trees. Like, I think this right here, all this is like supposed to be the branches of the tree. But from far off, it kind of just looks like little apples. So I always saw it as like apple trees. I don't know. I just thought... This island... I liked it. I always liked this island. Anyway, now we're stuck here, so we might as well explore. What's this down here? Ooh, it's a black chocobo forest. It's a black chocobo, also known as a purple chocobo. What is that?
A chocobo.
But it's a bit different.
I'll catch it.
So now my party will just stand there. It's Dozel's time to shine. He's got to catch that chocobo. Wow, awesome. Hey, this one's a black chocobo. No, it's not. It's purple.
So they went extinct.
Well, let's see if you can fly. Go! Oh, the black chocobo song. Work. Well, that didn't work out so well. Ow. What? Huh? Look. Face! Face! This chocobo had consumed crystals.
Pieces of crystal?
These must be the ones that were sent flying in the explosion at Karnak. What are they? So that's why he couldn't fly. He ate rocks. They were stuck in his croup. He's like, Wark, I was using those to digest food. No! That's why everything on this island is Bard and Hunter related. Normally you would get Bard and Hunter here. But I already have them. Ew. I don't know if I even want to touch these. Oh, let's hope it can fly now. I don't want to live here for the rest of me life. Oh, look at it dance! That's so fun. Oh, I like the Black Chocobo song. Yay, we have a Black Chocobo now. Black Chocobos can fly. I think they can fly over mountains, so they're better than dragons. But they can only land in forests. So that's significant, that they can only land in forests. Let me go and check something real quick. There is one village that I believe you can only get to at the end of the first part of the game. And I don't think you can get there with a chocobo, but let me just make sure. Where is it? It's called Rick's Village. Somewhere around here? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's over there. To the west from here. Oh, no, look. I can land here. Okay. Let's check it out. So this village is super duper important, and it's also very easy to miss because normally you don't have to come here, but if you do, you find out plot. Dozel plot. Lick's Village. Okay, it was Rick's Village in another translation. Hey!
Huh? Dozel. Oh my gosh, Dozel is back.
Yeah, this is Dozel's hometown. Dozel, oh, you've been on such a long journey. Well, welcome back to your home. Stay as long as you like. Plus, you get to hear this song we're listening to is Dozel's theme, and it's really good. This is the only place you hear it, too, so it's cool.
No way. Dozel, you look so much more grown up. How's Boko?
He's in a coma.
A sickness got your father. I see. Dozel, you need to live strong.
Thank you. It's a nice little village, too. Look at it. Hello.
Dozel, you've come home. I've been waiting so long. Would you listen to what I want to tell you when your journey is over?
Yeah, sure.
She's like, I did take your Cheetos.
Dozel's like, you took my Cheetos? They're so important to me. My Cheetos. This house right here is important. Because the bard lives here. Actually, this is Dozel's house.
You were the one who used to live here. There must be a lot that brings back memories for you. Feel free to look around. I haven't changed any of your furniture or anything.
I remember these turnips. Actually, this is what you need to look at. Dramatic moment. This was back when Dozel had green hair. You know, he grew out of it. His hair changed colors as he got older. But his hair was green when he was a kid. Just like his mommy.
Is he asleep?
Dear, are you going on a journey again?
I don't remember what her voice was.
No, I'm not leaving.
My spasms have started to calm down a bit, but I want us to live together as a family from now on.
I know. Well, let's get to bed now. You need to get better.
Thanks. Let me do one more thing I need to finish.
Dorgan's like, hang on.
Dozel, I'm totally running out on your mom.
You're going, aren't you?
So you were awake.
Are you gonna protect us from the bad guys again?
Well, that's Daddy's job.
Take me with you.
You stay at the house with your mother, and you'll keep this a secret from her, won't you?
I think she'll figure it out when you're not here anymore.
He's like, it's okay. I have a cardboard standee that I'm going to put up in the corner. She'll never know.
All right. I don't know how well that's going to work, though, Dad.
Well, time for bed. Stella, you need to rest too.
The music slows down.
Stella? Dun dun dun! Dun, 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 dun. Stella!
And that's how his mom died. Sad, right? Then you talk to this guy again, you get a song. Got the charm song. Only way you can get it. It's very easy to miss. You also miss out on that sweet, sweet plot, but, you know.
There's a bard living in your house now.
I know, I just went there. Thank you, though.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Your father did so much for us. I'm going to make it really cheap for you.
Boy, he did, didn't he? Bro. Thanks, mister. I have 60 antidotes. Why do I have 60 antidotes? Completely unnecessary. Whatever. I'm gonna shop with this guy. He's giving me a good deal. Thanks, mister. Kunai. Buy 2 of those. Those will be useful later on. Buy shurikens here? Cool, okay. What about you? Green beret and stealth. Oh, I'm poor. Never mind, I'm done. They're not giving me a discount like that other guy did. Do 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 hello. Hey, Dozel, it's me. I wish we could play again, like back in the old days. Oh, that's right. We get to learn this too. So meanwhile, there was a fire burning, I guess, or it's sunset.
9, 10. Ready or not, here I come.
That was Dozel. He is now going to hide on the roof.
He'll never find me here.
Dozel just kind of hangs out. Sure enough, he never finds him. He's like, starts to get bored. Bored and frustrated. He slips! And he hangs from the roof.
Hey, somebody, help!
He hung there for hours. I remember. That's how you became so afraid of heights. You're so innocent back then. I can't believe that now I'm studying to become a scholar. Meanwhile, you're just some scumbag who wanders around the world. You're still afraid of heights. Later, bro! So yeah, there's actually like explanation for a lot of background for Dozel that you otherwise wouldn't get if you just didn't know to come here. Isn't that neat? It's just a, like, Licks or Rick, I still think of him as Rick's Village. Rick's Village is completely unnecessary, but it gives you so much background about a character you otherwise don't get to know anything about. Everybody else gets background, like we learn about Ferris, we learn about Lena, we learn about Galoof, but we don't learn about Dozel unless you come here. Hey, it's you, Dozel. Why don't you take a rest? It's on the house. It's on my house. My house. Go sleep on my roof. And now we all sleep. And I think there's one last little bit of plot. Yep. Ferris wakes up. Looks around. Dozel, what's wrong? Ferris. Here rests Stella. This is my mother. Huh? I was born in this village. My mother died when I was little. After that, I left on a long journey with my father. Then, 3 years ago, my father became ill and passed away too. Torgan and his beloved wife Stella rest here. Dad asked me to bury him with Mom. Dad was a strong man. A father. Is that a nice thing to have, Dozel? Oh, Ferris. Well, let's go back. We don't want everyone to worry. Yeah, see? You just get a little more character development. I like Rick's Village. I think it's a cool thing that they added. Because this game, for the most part, is not very dramatic or melodramatic. You know, for the most part, it's very upbeat. And so the couple of, like, emotional moments actually do kind of hit. Because you're like, oh, these are still people. I mean, they're played for laughs, but these are still people. I like it. I don't know. You can call it primitive if you want. It's fine, but I like it. Oh shoot, we're almost done with the stream. Whoops. I named this one Sailing because I knew we were going to be sailing at least part of the time, but I did not expect us to sail the whole stream. Oopsie poopsie. Oh. Well, so if you recall, Sid Mid told us that if anything went wrong, we could go back to the ancient library and they'd be willing to help us out. So let's go there. Where am I? I'm Ninja Jacole. Actually, come to think of it. I can't land anywhere. I was going to say, I'll stop off in Jacole, but I actually can't land near Jacole, so never mind. The ancient library is north of here. Ancient library is north of here. There's the ancient library. Alright, so first things first. I think I'm actually going to save the events in the ancient library for the next stream. But before we do that, I want to go and see if I can learn Aqua Rake. Aqua Rake is a very, very useful blue magic spell. And you know me, I love my blue magic. It's in this desert over here. So first we have to kill the Eagle and the grass turtles. It's important. Have to kill them. I will sing the vitality song. Lena does not appear to have much vitality, what with her gray hair and all. Looks like she's graying prematurely at this point. Donk. Yes, that turtle is so dead. Super dead turtle. Okay. More antidotes. Maybe that's where I got all my antidotes. Alright, so we only need one person to be a blue mage because it hits everybody. So make you a blue mage. Give you red. He is a blue and red mage. Save before we do this. And see if we can do it. I mean, I think we should be able to survive it. It's not that devastating. It's just devastating when you first go through. There it is. There's Aqua Rake. I mean, it's still a powerful spell. It's still extremely powerful. But it's not as bad as it used to be. Can I do this? Ha! Donk! Oh, it's still alive. Oh, fudge, it's still alive. Oh, no. Kill it. Ferris, donk it in the head. Come on, lady. Whew. Okay, good. We survived. Yay, Aqua Rake. Okay, I'm done in this desert. Yep. No! No! Oh, fudge, man. Oh. Man. So lame. Oh, well, good thing I saved right before I went in. Aqua Rake, still dangerous. Still very dangerous. I still also have no idea what it's supposed to mean, Aqua Rake. Aqua Rake? You rake the water? What could it possibly be a reference to? Aqua Rake. I have no idea. None. Donk. Oh no, don't miss. No, not more Aqua Rake. Stop. Magic barrier. Ice strike. This. Okay. So we learned Aqua Rake. Why did I learn Aqua Rake? Wait, no. Why didn't I learn Aqua Rake? I already have it. Why do I already have it? What? Why do I already have it? Whatever, I'm gonna sleep in a tent. Do. I don't know what happened there. But we did it. We got Aqua Rake. That's the important part. What were you, Galoof? You were this. Go back to being that. Move out of the desert. There we go. Oh, hey, it's a beach fight. Always cool when you get a beach fight, right? Vitality. Singing the vitality song. It makes you feel more vital. I feel so vital. Oh. My vitality is peaked. Yes. Stab. Ba-ba-da. Yay! Alright. Make our way back over.
Bolt 2. Sing for me, my angel!
Oh, they're all confused. I will let them beat each other up. Do it. Fight each other for my amusement. Or attack yourself. Ha! Oh wait, my weapon was already lightning elemental. Right. Didn't really need to do that. Oh well, that's fine. Haha! More antidotes. Actually, you know, let's go ahead and do the let's do this. I think it's a short scene. If I remember correctly. I don't think it's a whole lot. Let's see. Yeah, we walk in. Here they are.
Hey, you're back.
Sid, the steamship got scuttled.
I see.
Not a problem. We can just build another steamship.
But listen, we have found King Tycoon.
Whoa!
What? It seems that he was seen in the town of Karnak. Then it looks like he went into the quicksand desert.
The quicksand desert?
It's the one that lies to west of here. The sand there flows like rivers.
No one can enter it. Beyond the desert, they say there are ruins of a city.
How did King Tycoon...
I don't know.
The people who said they saw him said that his body was floating in the air. Floating? That sounds like nonsense. Those are unconfirmed reports. Father.
Let's go to the quicksand desert. But we won't be able to get through it. We'll find a way.
Let's give it a try. Yes.
Yeah, that's all it was. So you just walk over the quicksand desert. So I will walk our way over to the quicksand desert, and that will be where we end the stream for today. And one more time, we will check the audio. How's that audio? How's that audio? Oh, it sounds beautiful. Sounds beautiful. Oh, it sounds beautiful. Very good. Okay. Hopefully, this means my audio problems are solved for a while. And if so, then all of the money was worth it. Because I really don't want to have to buy another microphone anytime soon. This one was expensive enough. Don't want to buy another one for a little while, so hopefully that'll be fine. It's an investment. It's an investment in my future. I mean, it's fun. It's fun to learn about. Like, one of the things that made this new microphone setup more expensive than my previous one is that I had to buy both microphone and a mixing board because I got a microphone that doesn't take USB, because I think the USB was what was causing my problems before. So I was like, I want to make sure I have one that's more stable than that. And so, like, having a mixing board is kind of cool. It's like I've got all these like knobs to twist, but I don't know what they do. So it's like I just twist knobs and I feel cool. And like, look how cool I am as I'm twisting some knobs. I don't know what it's for, but I twisted some knobs. But yeah, that because I had to buy both, it was more expensive. I was really hoping we get to see Tree Squirrel sometime this playthrough, but not yet. No Tree Squirrel yet. Side note, the color scheme for these bees is crazy. Look at how weird the color scheme for these bees is. They're like fiery wings. And their deadness. They're so dead. So dead, those bees. Alright, so that's the Quicksand Desert. Next episode, we're going to change our color. Change it to something to match Quicksand Desert. Nice ochre. Nice ruddy ochre. There we go. And yeah, it'll be cool. Oh, so once again, as always, thank you so much for coming out. I hope y'all enjoy it. I really hope there were no surprises, and that in fact the audio is fine this time, and that it was a fun time for you guys. Did y'all enjoy listening to me complain about my audio as we just sailed around the world in Final Fantasy V? I hope so, because I enjoyed it. So, well, not the complaining part, but you know what I mean. I am the MoeChicken. This has been Final Fantasy V, and thanks for stopping by.